This is the quest of chance. I am going for the quest cave, but every tradable item starts locked and can only be randomly unlocked. Completing quests and combat achievements gives me extra rolls for quest items. And RNG decides everything.
Oh!
Hello! I got a really nice suggestion in a previous video saying that I should show the amount of unlocks I got in an episode. So I am starting today's video with 267 rolled items and 9 unlocked quest items, for a total of 276 unlocked items. Stay until the end of the video to see how far we get in this episode. Welcome back! I'm just here killing forgotten souls, trying to get the fire battle staff. That's an actually unlocked item. Does it give a magic bonus? It does! It's our best in slot magic top. It's our only magic gear, actually. Back-to-back magic gear? Okay. More back plans. Nice hedge. Nice. Oh, I thought it was maybe one of the druidic ritual meats. Nah. But that's... I've gotten all the staves except for the fire one. That's okay. That's okay. Also, the Ukthanki meat requires level 1 cooking, so that's how I could get to level 10. Not sure how many of these are traded in the GE, but maybe I can just go and kill some of the camels. That's the fire battle staff! I was running out of food. Let's go! I think it's time to go and give the grand tree a go. In a very typical fashion, I got almost every single drop before getting the fire battle stuff. I still have the black skirt and the snapegrass, but yeah. Got some levels, but this is the most important one right now. I'm on my way to do the quest. I bought some chaos runes. One nice thing about getting 40 combat is that I can use the pest control minigame teleport. It gets me super close to Port Sarim, which then gets me super close to Remington. Hopefully I can just swap my spellbook. Here we go. Inferior Demon Blade. I see an imp. Let's test out the new spell. 2. Okay. We can do magic now. Awesome! The Grand Tree requires 25 agility, the ability to defeat a level 172 black demon, and 1,000 coins if you were a bad person and didn't help Femi. I have to get to Hazelmere, my minigame teleport. Yeah, still has some time left. Getting around without any teleports really sucks. You know what? I just ran all the way from the Grand Tree to here, all the way from here, and it wasn't that bad. I could run almost the entire way here thanks to the graceful and probably the run energy changes. Here we go. Hopefully, I think that right there is the safe spot. Ignore this. There he is. Ooh. Wait. So, yeah. Can I use that demon as a safe spot? I can. Okay. Let's put on our magic gear. Doesn't do much of a difference. Don't die! This is so easy. Plenty of chaos runes left. I mean, I don't want to do this. It hurts my wrist, but just one single fight. There we go. Quest complete. A lot of XP from this one. It's gonna get the spreadsheet out. There it is. And we can roll a new item. A spade. Fish food. You need fish food for Ernest the chicken, but you also need poison, spade, I think, and something else. No, spade, fish food, and poison. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. At least I can go and pick that up at some point. Let's see the level up. 43 attack. Another quest complete. That is 10 out of 173. Some way to go. I can now use the gliders, which is nice. Every method of transportation is appreciated at this point. Look at that. I guess I should probably do these random events. They can give me lamps. I'll do them. Now let's see this here. I got the panning tray. What happens if I... And I got the cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. There you go. Two XP. And then I search, and then I pan again. You know what? It doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna be here for 10 minutes and see how much XP I can get. Okay, so I've been doing this for about 10 minutes. It is very click intensive. My wrist kind of hurts. I get around 1.8k XP an hour, and I need to get up to 5,000 experience, level 21. I'm level 4 now. Here's a level. 9 fishing. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing the whole, 3 hours here. But I think it's something that I can do on my phone, just when I have some time. So I won't be doing it all in one go, but hopefully I can get it. I can get 21 mining at some point, eventually. Just checked the wiki. You can change these nuggets into gold ore here at the exam center, and actually I haven't rolled a gold ore yet, so that's an unlock. Hello Terry, do you want some nuggets? Yes. I'm just trying to use the POH, but look at this. 330 is full. Okay, got in. Have they changed this? Since when are you able to just take the minecart? I was ready to run all the way through. No, you can just ride the minecart system. Thank you. I'm just gonna kill the scavenger beast. It drops the lockpick. There we go. Now I just actually need to find a layout with the bats. Here we go. There should be some bats here. Then I unfortunately had to go to work, and while I was very busy at work being a good employee, I did some panning, and like I predicted, it was way easier on mobile than it was on the computer. Then I had to be a bit more busy at work, so I AFK'd at crabs and then got a few more levels. I am back, about to hit 50 mining. Here we go. Which is almost halfway to 21. But now that I'm back on the PC, I think it's time to continue Hunter. And that is 50 in Hunter. I am now able to catch Ruby Harvest. Before I go catch some butterflies, I remember that I have some grimy herbs unlocked. I can take these to Narda and get a few spins. Can you please clean my herbs? Yes. Oh, right. I think I got the clean toad flags from Brimhaven agility course. I am here at Land's End. I'm not sure if I can release the butterflies, so I bought a bunch of jars. I really hope I can, so I don't have to keep banking, but let's see how the plugin works. Here's a roll. And yeah, I can just click and release. That's easy. That is 17 Hunter. I can now catch baby implings. I think I'm gonna go and check out Puro. So I can just use these crop patches to find crop circles and enter Puro without having access to Xanaries. There is a plugin that shows me the world, and now I just have to find... There's a 95% chance that the crop circle is here, so there it is. Now I just need to find the guy Elnock. He will give me some impling jars. Okay. Rune knives. Well, very fitting. I can get them from ninja implings. That's technically range unlocked. I just have to get 74 Hunter. And if I catch this impling, this will give me another roll. More Hunter things. I'm just going back to the Ruby Harvests. Figured I could kill a bear cub to get a roll from the bear meat. Not useful. And that is 23 Hunter. I can now catch wild kebbits. Let's go check them out. Oop, a baby impling. Can we get something? A knife. Okay, so here are the wild kebbits. I can just chop some logs. And I think I just use it on the boulder. Actually, I'm gonna move down here because there are these ruby harvests that I can catch while I'm waiting for the trap. This should speed up the process quite a bit because it seems pretty slow. Okay. Okay, here we go, the first trap, which will give me some unlocks. More blood moon. I just realized something. I'm chopping this oak tree. I've been using logs. Account ruined. I probably shouldn't be allowed to use logs on the deadfall trap, so I'm just gonna keep chopping this oak tree. Sorry, I just missed it, but that's 25 Hunter. Another new butterfly that I can go and catch. Again, just missed the level, but I can now catch gourmet implings. While I was chopping these oak trees with this bronze axe, and it's taking forever, I was just checking the wiki again that the greater demons in the Wilderness Slayer dungeon do drop the Addy axe. Well, I scrolled down a bit on the wiki page, and what do you know? The Iron Man heaven that is Varlamore delivered once again. With Varlamore Part 3, came in this new axe shop that sells mithril and addy axes. Not been to Auburnvale, but I hope I can just walk there. That would make it so much easier. This is the first time I've gotten a bird's nest, so at least one roll coming up. Almost. Oh, 2 actually, yeah. Clue junk. And that's 3300 barb-tailed cabbits in Felder Hills, I think, somewhere in here. I'm gonna go check it out. Honestly, I think this will probably be better XP still, because I can catch the ruby harvests at the same time, because the deadfall traps are super slow. But we'll see. Also, young implings, gourmet implings, and new butterflies I could go and catch. I'll probably wait until 35, because that's 2 unlocks in the same place. Never done this either. Are these the barb-tailed cabbits? So here? Oh, right. Oh, shoot. I don't think there's any trees in here. Okay. Let's find an oak tree. Actually, do I have a rusty sword? That's a diary task. I can also get some, maybe another unlock. Yeah. Insulated boots. I guess that's technically a quest item. Can I get some more toad flax? Or can I actually get something else? Okay. I'd rather have the toad flax. I'm chopping some oaks here by the Tower of Life, and I think I can just... yeah. Surely I can buy that from Varlamore. This definitely isn't a method that I can do realistically, because there is no oak trees and I can't use this bank. I would need the quest done. So I will probably get back to Piscatoris and continue with the wild cabbits. And I don't think I can have 2 traps at the same time, can I? No? For some reason that would be too OP to have 2 deadfall traps. Let's roll. That was worth it. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll probably stay until... what do you need for... I'll probably stay until 43 and get the spotted cabbits at the falconry thing. That will be a lot faster. Hopefully. I see a baby impling. Oh, there was another one. Already got that. Can I get to it? Yes. That's a new unlock. Okay. 36 hunter. Another impling. Another bird's nest. And that is 37 hunter. I can now do the prickly cabbits, and I think they are actually somewhere in here. I don't know if there's the ruby harvest. Oh, okay, well, is there an oak tree over there? Maybe I can find a good spot here. But let's get an unlock first. Wait, there's a gourmet impling. Maybe we can get something. Oath plate. We got another baby impling here. A hammer. There's still some loot from the baby implings that I'm missing. Most of them are 1 in 100, but there is still anchovies that is 1 in 10, so hopefully I can get that soon. There seems to be a baby impling spawn here. Cheese again. 42 hunter and another impling unlock. That should be 43 hunter. Here we go. I can now just run over here and catch the whatever kibbe it was called. I could continue training hunter here. It's actually a pretty okay method, at least compared to the deadfall traps. But I forgot something when I rolled the bronze axe. I can now do maybe the best quest in the game. And I'm gonna get the rolls from here, get the few implings from Puro, and then head to Varlamore. A lot of people here. Here we go. Weapon poison. If I can get that from somewhere. Ankus. That unlocks poisoned weapons, so daggers, spears, arrows, bolts, all can be poisoned, and then you get another roll. Okay, now let's get one of each. One of each type. Gourmet. Essence. Glue junk and earth. I hate implings. Earth and then young impling as well. There we go. Ooh, Addy knives. Okay. Never mind. Not really something I can get. I think the rude knives are still my best bet. Even though I have to get to 40. And here I am. The riveting tale of a lily-pad labor dispute requires 15 woodcutting, children of the sun, and an axe. Oh, another impling. Please don't despawn. Please don't go into the lake. Sweet corn. And that is quest complete. I'm gonna make sure that I'm recording. Yes, okay. Let's get a new roll. Something a bit more exciting than fish food, please. Okay. So now I have the jug of water, the bucket of water, and the bowl of water. Interesting. Don't think I'm gonna need it anytime soon, but hopefully I can just pick it up from somewhere. That is 31 woodcutting. Addy axe. I'm gonna check if I can get to where. I think it's over here somewhere. I have no idea how to get there, but I'm gonna go and see. Every time I look up an item, I feel like there's always a spawn in Varlamore. And there's a bowl of water. I'm not gonna be roasting any rabbits. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't have to walk all the way. There's a mountain guide over there that takes you here. And the axe shop is over here. Look at that. A lot of cool stuff happening here. Now let's hopefully... There it is, the Addy axe. Perfect. This is gonna be so much nicer than the bronze axe. I'm gonna go to Lumbridge and see if John actually has some items for me. Because I can also then chop the willow tree and get a roll that way. You get an XP lamp. How much? Okay, it's 150 XP and I can only put it in mining, woodcutting or fishing. It's going into mining. Oh, that was fast. Bronze dagger. Since I've been skilling a lot this episode, I wanted to go and check if I can... How do you... if I can buy this meat. It's super expensive though. If I can train my cooking. Thank you for the fire. I can get a roll. Oh, I think I saw fish food there. It just means that I forgot to add it into the plugin. I'm gonna go and do that. I'm just burning money away. They give 40 XP. I think that's more than normal meat. Jeez. Can't even sell this back. Okay, so they aren't buying. Nobody's selling them anymore. That was a waste of money. Here we go. Halloween mask. I mean, Halloween is approaching. There is the essence impling. Can I catch it? Pure essence. Let me buy the 2 plants then. It was the backed willow tree and the nice hedge. 10k for bones to peaches and another 10k for kind of, you know what, I think I can pick that up from Varlamore. Yeah, you can get it from the Twilight Temple. It's a bit of a trek though, so I don't think I'm rushing out to get it. Oh! Clue junk. I think that's the last item from Imps. Earth Impling. Let's see. Some compost. The cooking training went so poorly that I'm just gonna make my way up to chambers and get started on fire making. Oh, okay, that took a while, but now we have a room layout with Ice Demon as the first room. I just got 35 woodcutting. I can now cut teaks. So, 1 unlock. I'm not sure if this was the right way to do it, but this felt okay. And it was pretty quick. That's 15 fire making. I did have to restart and 500 total. I had to restart because I accidentally woke him up, but it didn't take too long. Well, now I just have to burn 1600 oak logs and I can start training fletching. There's a problem. I don't think I have enough money to buy all the logs. Can I sell something else? Well, I think it's time to test out the new money-making method. I'm just gonna do a lap or two. Shouldn't take too long. I think that's gonna be the last one. This will be hopefully plenty. If I just turn this in, that should be 40k. Hello, Simon. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay. There we go. 132k. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not sure what the best place would be. Maybe the Rogue's Den. I think the fire next to Grace is the Forester's fire, or whatever it's called. It would be really nice if I could use it on this fire, but I think this fire works. It's pretty close. It's next to the bank chest. But this is really slow. Well, I guess it's a nice AFK thing to do. And that is 50 firemaking. I can now enter the Winter Todd's prison. Also got an XP lamp. Just gonna put it into prayer. So I should probably... Oh, that's the level. I should probably head out to Winter Todd. But I'll save that for tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. I had another productive day at work. Got all the way from 16 to 21 mining. So I can now wield the mithril pickaxe. I can train mining normally. I am here at the prison. I got my warm items on. And let's see how... Oh, the game is about to start. I can't light the brazier because I don't have a tinderbox. At least I would have to wait until I get the Burma torch. Can't also make the potions since obviously I don't have herb lore, so I just have to keep eating these stews. But I can fletch, which I'm really excited about. You get 1 XP per log. You get 0.6 times your level XP. Not the fastest method, but it is a training method. That is the first game over. We got our first combat achievement. Oh, I got 3 combat achievements. You know, that's 2 more and we can roll. Well, let's go see if there's any unlocks in the cart. I got 21 fletching XP. That's a new one. Arrow shafts! That's very fitting. And I have the feathers unlocked. Interesting. No. Why am I banking these? Force of habit. That is level 2 fletching. And I got the Winter Todd Novice combat achievement. 1 more to go, and I can actually just... It's the only combat achievement that I can still get, because I can't heal the pyromancer, but I can subdue the Winter Todd 10 times. Also, I guess I could do the why fletch one, but I don't know if my food would suffice. But let's check the cart and see if there are any new unlocks. 12 pulls. There we go. Ooh. Plank. Oh, okay. Oh. Collection log. Shit. Oh. That was a good one, I think. I don't know about the teak planks. In theory, it sounds nice, but I don't know if there's anything I can do with those. And the shade top actually is a prayer item. It gives 5 prayer bonus. That is 3 fletching. I now get 2 XP per log. It's gonna go by so fast. And that is 10 Winter Todd KC for the Winter Todd champion. And the 5th combat achievement. 15 pulls. I'm gonna check the reward card and then do a quest item roll. I got up to 5 fletching and 57 firemaking. After the roll, I think I'm gonna stay here until 15 fletching. Oh. I'm gonna stay here until 15 fletching and then move on. Here we go. The last item was the bowl of water, and this is now the first combat achievement roll. Let's hope we get something exciting. Here we go. Vodka. Okay, I can go and buy that. I know it's needed for the Edgar's Ruse. Let's see if there are other quests. Right, for Bon Voyage. Well, again, not the most exciting role, but it is needed in 2 quests and I can just go and buy it. I just missed it, but I got 15 fletching, so this will be the last game I can go and get the rewards from the cart and move on. I got up to 62 firemaking and 39 woodcutting. 25 rewards. Hopefully I can get something new. Burn pages. So, oh. Something I can buy. They just keep coming. Mithril bars. Oh, I thought it was the wines. Oh. One more maybe? There we go. Okay, that was a lot of unlocks. Nothing too interesting. I can go and buy the hedge. And the mithril bar, I don't think there's anything I can do with it quite yet. But now I can get another unlock here. Arrow shafts. I need to go and get some feathers so I can make headless arrows. And this will give me another roll. More telly tabs. And 20 fletching gives another unlock. I can make the short bow. Worm bones. Still can't get those. 24 fletching lets me make the oak stock. Crossbow stock. Another unlock. Okay. And 25 fletching means I can make the oak longbow. And then I just need 2 more levels and I can make the oak shield. And that's all of the unlocks from fletching for now. 27 fletching. I can now make oak shields. And that is the last unlock. Dueling rings. Oh, I now have the Ring of Dueling and the Games necklace. I need to figure out how to get those. I think I'm just gonna go around and get some of the easy unlocks that we got this episode. You can get some willow leaves. I can buy a basket from the farming shop. Actually, I think I'm also just gonna get this one. Infernal ashes. No, these are the highest ones. I can't kill these monsters. Please, just something that I can kill. But I can open this one and get a new unlock. This one, 20k. And another one. Clue junk. I wonder if I'd be able to kill one of these jaguars for the jaguar fur. Here we go. Third age ring. That's my second, I think, piece of third age. Oh no, that was my 4th piece of third age. Get the vodka. And the rosé. I guess I'll go back to Falador and get that one. Actually, never mind. I don't have to go to Falador, so you can get it from Varlamore. I actually still have three drops that I need to get from the imps. The clay, the pot, and the bread dough, so the imp massacre shall commence. Oh, that's a new one. I think those are from Keldogrim. Whichever dev made this, thank you so much. Look at them. They're just eating a cabbage. Okay, and here's the mace. I've gotten a lot of Barrows pieces. Maybe that's a good omen. And I think that is a wrap on today's episode. I got to train a lot of different skills, and here are the stats. I know at least hunter, thieving, and mining will be skills that I am definitely going to be training in the future. And after today's episode, I now have 354 items unlocked, which means that I got 87 new unlocks, 2 of them from quests, and 1 from combat achievements. Comment, like, subscribe. I love reading your comments. Like if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.